Hello and welcome to Idiot Box. Over the next 10 minutes we'll show you how you can get the most out of your set-top box. In the first section we'll look at the digital planner and show you how to record and play back programs.
Okay. What's your name, Wolf?
Alexa. Oh God, I can't believe this.
Alexa, I like you. You're what this competition needs. You remind me of a young Stephen Gerrard. Just tell us a little bit about why you're here.
I'm here for my nana. She's been so supportive. I love her so much. That's so sweet, honey. Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. She's over there. So she's not sick?
Have you got anyone else back there?
Yeah, my little brother Ricky.
Is he ill at all? Help me out a bit here, Alexa.
Well, last year we discovered he had bowel cancer.
And you're hoping to win this competition before he dies?
No, he hasn't got cancer actually. He'd swallowed a pencil sharpener.
Okay, I think we've heard enough.
As their families wait nervously at Gatwick's main terminal, it's crunch time for Bez and Sandy Togsvig. A safe landing and no deaths would send Gok Wan and Des Lynam back to baggage handling, and would mean elimination for Cheryl Baker and Mike Tyson.
After letting himself down in the skills test, Jason is hoping that his main course will guarantee a place in the Master Bay quarterfinals. He has prepared an owl standing on an alarm clock. He has served this next to a cup of pens.
Oh, I love it. We were worried about Jason, but then he wows us with this. I feel like he's cheated a little, as he knows I love alarm clocks.
With just 4 tiny whores remaining, each must now perform a role in a local amateur production of Cats for some reason.
I really want to make it through. I don't want to go back to
The show where I take the now flagging career of a former TV favourite, spit on them, and then buff them till they're shiny. This week we're in Brighton, home of peers, piercings and 6 stained Scottish beggars. Our washed-up husk of a celebrity once lit up the small screen with his touching portrayal of Darren Barker, manically depressed landlord of the Queen Vic. Let's surprise him right now. I've got just 60 seconds to see if he's in. Come on. I told you, I can't go to a soft play area. The other mums won't talk to me. Let's put Schindler's List on again.
Hi gorgeous, and what's your name? Hi Anne's here. Are you wearing any trousers, you dirty boy? Look, I've told you before, I agreed to pay for the protection when I took out the loan. This is no use to me. Please take me off your list and put your pants back on.
Chris Tracker had it all. Star of EastEnders, a burgeoning pop career, forced his sweetheart, and to cap it all off, a celebrity marriage seemingly made in heaven. So, Chris Tracker, we know that you've fallen on hard times, we've all read the headlines, we all saw the photos, we all kept a little scrapbook. But what I need to know is, do you want it all back? The limos, the caviar, the private zoo, the lot? What do you say, little fella?
Yeah, I guess I would, yeah. How's this gonna work then?
What would you say if I were to tell you that I've arranged an audition for you for the new Tarantino film in LA in 2 weeks' time?
Bloody hell. Really?
Yeah, but I must warn you, if you accept, I'll be putting you through Andrew Levine's 3 stages of celebrity hell. Pass all 3 stages and the mystery stage, and the audition is yours. It's going to be the hardest 12 days' work you've ever done.
Yeah, what the hell. Let's do it.
Success, folks. Let's resurrect this washed-up tosser. 4th goal since he returned from his ban. Now he's scored exactly 14 this season, exactly doubling his tally from last year and trebling the total from the 2 previous seasons combined. Remember though, this was to be seen in real terms as he scored 4 in February 2009. Of course, these were all at Craven Cottage, so don't think you can hide from the fact that Dempsey's record this season cannot be compared with last season. But can be compared with next season when he's expected to leave Fulham. Fulham are Dempsey's 4th club in 8 years in the Premier League, so that's a goal per club ratio of nearly 30%. Wait! Over to Chris, who has some news from Stamford Bridge.
There's a dog! It's loose in the gantry, Jeff!
Okay, an equaliser for Fulham at Eastlands. The show at the Roxburgh Theatre was Potboy's last performance before the South Humberside police found 1.5 kilos of crack cocaine in Chris's bum canal.
I was there that night with Chris in the police station. He was completely torn apart. No, literally. Blood everywhere. Ugh. 2 tickets for Bruno Mars at the O2.
You've chosen an evening with Rolf Harris. This show has been cancelled due to reasons. To book another show, say yes.
Yes.
Congratulations! You've booked 2 tickets for Stuart Hall, The Commentator's Curse.
Okay, the next subject is train travel. Is it just me, or do the nutters on the train always sit right next to you? I reckon the best way to deal with this is to become the nutter yourself. Okay, the next subject is say something funny that is not pre-prepared or part of your stand-up routine. I believe you have a very funny story as to why you are looking to sell all the precious belongings you've worked all your life to buy.
Yes, Derek. Edward here has got a terminal illness and we want to visit his sister in Canada before she dies.
That's not that funny, is it, Edna? After failing at the auction, I have offered to buy Edna's wedding ring for £8, meaning they now have a total of £35 towards that trip to Canada. Let's get back in the attic to see what other shit we can find.
And in successfully riding this cow back from the butcher's, you have completed stage 2. Congratulations, Dave.
It's Chris.
That doesn't matter. Come on, Chris. Let's mend your sex.
Sex is not Chris's strong point. I don't think he'd mind me saying that.
Not my words, Chris. The words of Patsy Palmer.
Did you really need to show me that? What have I got to do now?
In order to pass stage 3, and by using my patented techniques, you have to seduce a young lady. Not just any young lady. You're going to love this. I have arranged for you to share a romantic meal with your ex-wife, Mandy Barr.
What?
No. All you've got to do is just get her to agree to any form of sexual congress, and you'll be close enough to touch Tarantino's legs.
What sort of sexual congress does it need to be?
I will accept ribbing, full French, topsy, snaky, or any form of femilingus. Anyway, you've no need to worry. I'm an expert at women. This could be the end. Chris has clearly failed stage 3 and has ruined all the work I put in. Tarantino will be one auditionee short. After a chat with Mandy and a small change in the rules, I can now confirm that stage 3 has been passed.
I like you. You're what this competition needs. You remind me of a young Steven Gerrard. So, tell us why you're here, Kenesha.
Well, my mum and dad both died in the 7/7 bombings in London.
That was quite a long time ago, Kenesha.
I know. Thing is, I had to basically raise my little brother Kanye on my own since then.
Is he here?
Yo, Kanye! Get your ass on this stage now, boy!
Hello, little fella. Is Kanye a healthy little boy, Kenesha?
No, he has chronic asthma.
Welcome to boot camp.
Amazing grace, how sweet
We cross to Afghanistan now for what has been another black day in the war against terror. Our chief war correspondent Martin Patterson is with General Hank Pumpy of the US Army. Martin. That's right. I'm in war-torn Helmand Province today with General Pumpy. I'm in Helmand Province today. 18 American soldiers were killed. I can get this. Sorry guys. Sorry, General Pumpy. Helmand Province. 18. I'm sorry. Do you want to come back to me in a bit? Almost there. The public love you again, you've ridden a cow, and your ex-wife is great in bed. Life is good, yes?
Yeah, okay, thanks. What are we doing today?
Don't be childish, Chris. Okay, now then, would you like Mystery Challenge 1 or Mystery Challenge 2?
Well, what's the difference?
If I told you that, where would the mystery be? The public like a mystery, Chris. Well?
2 then.
Good choice. And just so you know, the challenge you turned down was Andrew Levine's Perfect Audition Workshop. Okay, Chris. We've all seen those Hollywood stars with their beautiful white smiles, haven't we? Well, you've chosen Andrew Levine's Unauthorized Dentistry Hour. In a fit of PC madness, the surgery where we filmed this piece, Stephen and Phillips Dentistry, London, have requested not to be identified in order that they are not found in contempt of something or other.
Okay, you've all done brilliantly to get this far, but we can only put one of you through.
We've made our decision.
What do you think of this one? Are you up for a challenge?
Well, we didn't really want to have to do so much work.
No, Simon isn't really into hard work. Not unlike someone else not a million miles away.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, right, the only thing you work on is your tan.
I'd like to see you take on my workload.
Workload, my eye. You're a lazy little shit.
Takes one to know one.
What were you doing yesterday then? Nothing. Nada. Lazy little shit. So which property would you like to see again? Number 1, please.
Shall we go somewhere a little more comfortable to discuss the battle plan?
What, like your little bedsit? I know what you get up to in that grotty little sex hole. You and Marcus the runner. Disgusting. It's worth remembering that property in this area...
Texas to tackle the Hobo Challenge. A whopping 200 pounds of meat served with a pound of French fries. So this is crazy. How am I going to beat this challenge, Chef?
Well, folks usually like to start by hacking off the head and neck and pulling out the spinal cord.
And when would you expect me to hit the wall?
Anus?
Why, some mummies keep natural yogurt in the bathroom.
It's song time!
Okay, everybody, now we all know about the dangers of drugs, don't we? Now, let's sing that song we learnt last week to show our mummies and daddies we know all about drugs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A is for Class A's, these can make you dead. B is for bang, a gangster shoot your head. C is for coke or a cheeky wrap of crack. And D is for a dealer who will knife you in the back or neck or throat or heart or bonds.
Boo Boo the Bear's safety message.
It's the day of the big day. Chris is as prepared as he has ever been and seems confident that the part could be his. I've arranged for a special message from home to boost morale even further.
Good luck, darling. I knew you could do it. And hey, how about that drink when you get back?
So, what have you decided to go with?
Well, it's a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna go for a monologue from Pulp Fiction, a piece by John Travolta.
And my idea, the Scooby-Doo theme tune dance?
I think I'll be happier with the monologue.
Fair enough.
Why the fuck didn't you tell us there was someone in the bathroom? Slipped your mind? You forgot to mention someone's in the bathroom with a goddamn hand cannon.
This is very bad. What's he doing?
Chill out, man. I told you it was an accident. We probably went over a bump or something.
This is embarrassing. I didn't want to have to do this. Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker. Every time my fingers touch brain, I'm Superfly TNT. Guns of Navarone. In fact, what the fuck am I doing in the back? You're the motherfucker who should be on brain detail. We're fucking switching. I'm washing the windows and you're picking up this figure's skull. Now that wasn't supposed to happen. Unfortunately, Chris did not get the part in Tarantino's blockbuster. According to the casting agent at the audition, this was partly due to Chris's American accent, but mainly due to the fact that I had shot Mr. Tarantino. Oh well, better luck next time, Chris.